my Let's Play Might and Magic 6, The Mandate of Heaven. When we left off our very long video, we were in the process of deciding where to go. We decided that we wanted to try to get back to Mist because we drank from the Fountain of Magic and promote our sorcerer into a wizard. I don't think there's any gold reward for that, but that would be nice. Let's see if we can... Hold on. I forgot. We hadn't killed all those wizards over there. And as soon as this was a bust, we'll go ahead and go take it out on the wizards. I feel like going to the bank to pull out our gold, so that'll work. Let's go ahead and bless. Alright, so anybody else grouped up? There's two. Yeah, just use arrows. There's a house over here. Let's check that out. And a group of goblins. That's what I think of goblins. A tinker. Nothing special there.
How are you?
Stab defense. Didn't know that guy was even here. But that's why you explore. Oh yeah, and there should be an island or two out here that I saw and never bothered to explore because couldn't swim. But now that we have water walking, oh, many possibilities are now open before us. Too far away. Alright, so what kind of treasure we got here? Magic arrow. Of armor class had protection. Cutlass and a spear, not really worth taking. Take some boots. Chain. Trident. Night gauntlets. I think she got a chant. Static wand. A spear. Piles of gold. Alright. And then, I don't know if I looted it. Yeah. Alright, couple herbs. More interested in red ones than I am the yellow ones. And a house. Oh, Falagar. Town portal. An excellent spell, but unfortunately most towns are in the east, so you won't get very far exploring with this spell. Of course, if you need to run back to town, this is the easiest way to go. Hello again, my pupils. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can teach you. Your experiences must guide you from this point on. I know nothing more than you do about the devils that destroyed Sweetwater, but I know who you need to ask. The Oracle in Freehaven will know what to do to rid Enroth of the terrible devils. Unfortunately, he will need the approval of the 6 High Council members, each of which represents one of the Lords of Enroth. You must do whatever necessary to speak to the Oracle in Freehaven and rid Enroth of the devils. Well, there you have it. We now have our overarching plot. Look at that island we can get to, but with a little bit of rest, a blessing, and water walking, we can go. I think it's best we move off the coast. Oh, hello. Let's see. Oops, that wasn't very smart. We died over there. Alright. Let's pile everything. That's the Demon Slayer. We'll try to enchant that real quick. Throw that on her. Those are probably just going to be more normal staves. So let's get our hit points. Okay. We're gonna have to sleep anyway. That should be my list of spell points. There we go. Oh, it's not high enough quality, so she broke it. There you go. She can't fix it again. Not a lot of gold, but we made some. Alright, even though we died out there, we're gonna go ahead and head back to the same spot. We got a lot of bodies to pick up. So. Alright, let's see. There's a shrine. Water magic expertise is 1,000 gold. Bet we have 1,000 gold when we're done. Let's see. Yep. And we still have a crate to search.
Got it.
And that had a couple hundred gold in it too.
Greetings. Okay.
Alright, look at that. Now we can do 10 minutes per point, stronger enchantments per point in skill, water magic, 2 resistance. Not bad. I mean, nothing super spectacular or anything, but still very nice. See, do we have a map? Yeah, we do. Looks like there's an island to the north. So, we'll rest. Bless. Water walk. Nothing here, it looks like. Fire Elementals assisted Garrick in his attempts to create powerful items here. A handful of his students continue his experiments. I remember this area. You click on that and enemy spawn. I remember.
Pleased to meet you.
For initial donors of 500, 5% of everything. Cures all hit points once a day. Unlimited item ID and 5% bonus to all experience gained. That's not a bad deal either. I'm actually tempted on that one. Actually, I'd rather go get that repair guy. Oh, we need to go this way. There it is. Another island. Doesn't look very promising. Well, this is a place with the... There's a volcano. Where you click on that thing and lava spouts. Ah, look at that. Climb the mountain. Ouch. The surface level isn't blood warm. Okay. I read up on the obelisk. Apparently, if you can find all 3 or 13, I think, you get some really nice stuff and a chunk of gold. Okay. Well, looks kind of like we're playing Minecraft and running into a wall, but we're actually are climbing. And there we are. Oops, I meant to look down. Alright, map. Now we've explored New Sorpigal all the way. Wonder, it's got to be a certain value. Yeah, okay. And it, oh, you can't enchant his. His was already enchanted. That's right. Uh oh. Yeah, and she fixed it though. Couldn't go back to town. Rest at the inn for a little bit. Plus 10 fire resistance. Sweet. Give it to her, that way if she breaks it, we can fix it. Oh, it's not even high enough. She can't fix it. I got a mace to sell. That was it. Mace. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, let's go train. We don't need to rest if we train. I forgot that he leveled before they did. Alright, let's see. Alright, now we can get an air magic expert, which I believe is here in this very town. But we're gonna need to get gold out.
Hello. Hello.
No, it's fire and earth. Oh well. In that case, we don't. Pass the day. Alright, let's see where he's gonna take us. Castle Iron Fist. And the ship? Well, what if we just camp here for an entire day? Worked. I'm glad we stood there for 24 hours. Staring. I don't know what just happened, but I took damage from something. Alright. The sorcerer should become a wizard. You've done well in finding the fountain. Its location and powers are a secret. Did not spread its location around. Now let me show you the secrets of the wizard. Well, look at that. Lots of extra HP and stuff. Archmages. Your training does not end with what you have learned as a wizard. One final step remains. Archmage status completes your mastery of elemental magic. Building on your wizard training, archmages have vast magical ability, the most efficient and skilled use of magic anywhere. Earning this training requires a powerful artifact owned by the powerful archmage Drael. No, it was Frunder. No, that's not right either. Actually, I can't seem to remember what the artifact was or who owned it. I'd remember if I saw it, though. I know it could be found in Coralgon's estate near the Mire of the Damned. Search for it there and return it. I must have it to train you to become an archmage. She gained 21 HP and 23 spell points. Not bad. And I think, not sure, but yeah, there's an XP reward. Everybody gets another level. We will have to withdraw some coins from the bank for that, though.
Closed.
9 a.m. 5 p.m. Withdraw. Bzzz, that much. You gave me my money, so that's all that matters. Here we go. Alright, let's look. Bodybuilding expert. And save skill points. You go to bodybuilding expert. You grab mace. And shield. You can grab 2 points into earth magic. There. While we're here, we'll see if the shop's changed any. Don't fear the fall. And we don't have lightning bolt. And we had those spells, so now we head over here. Let me double check our magic. We have haste. Okay. Alright, we have all the magic here. Since we're here, let's go ahead and hop into that place and see what's going on. Wow, they have a lot of HP.
Okay.
Wow, these guys are pretty freaking tough. Worth a decent amount of money. Killed me. Let's just get out of here. Yeah.
It's mixed. As good as new. As good as new.
Well, hell. Broke my armor, killed my guy for 121 gold. We are leaving. Huh?
How are you? Greetings.
Da.
Hello.
I think we've looked here for everything. Let's get out of here. Alright, 2 days to Castle Iron Fist. Bootleg East, Mist. Definitely don't want to go back to Mist again. I think Bootleg East just had that one island. Let's wait until dawn and see where this other boat might be able to take us. Nowhere. Well, we gambled that time and lost. Okay. That's right. We have the ability to walk over here, and there was. Oh yeah, I think we got stuck there because we couldn't do anything. Let's go try it once more anyway. See if we can piece together what we're supposed to be doing in there. Check to see if we're missing something. The obvious button. Stupid door. Alright. Follow me, guys. Alright, they're worth decent gold.
Got another.
Got that one.
I need help.
Should probably put her clothes back on. Cloak and helm. Might as well heal up. I don't see anything wrong with that. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Got it.
Continue with your work in Castle Iron Fist and New Sorpagal. The buffoons in the south are unprepared for us, so you should be able to reap a wonderful harvest from them. Remember to make your examples sharp and clear, and the sheep will follow you anywhere. Well then. Oh, that was easy. Ah, he's a ruffian. Received a what? Junk. Couple of coins. Junk. No, she can't identify it. Blue personality? Yep, okay. Yellow accuracy.
Got that one.
Hmm. Oh wow. That wow. Haha. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, give me that. Like that.
Success.
Alright.
Not me. We can't be still.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I had a small cough. Now let's go back to killing all these fools. Wait. There we go. One more person alive, it looks like.
That was too crazy.
There we go. Looks like area's clear.
Got it.
Aha!
Flame arrow, cure weakness, bless, awaken, stun, first aid.
Aha!
It's a guild key, okay.
Hey, you.
Sherry Carnegie, New Sorpigal. Thank you for rescuing me from these horrible ruffians. I'd like to go back to New Sorpigal now. Absolute. No. That was the quick. Wow, there's enemies. Anyway, I'm glad we finished that quest. I'll go turn that in. Made some good money there. And I guess that was the Thieves' Den, obviously, that we were asked by, sorry, by the, mayor and to go and do. I wonder if we have incriminating evidence for that other quest as well. I wonder if she classifies as a damsel in distress. I doubt it. Yipper? The goblins are back. If they're back, I wonder if the treasure's back. Sweet.
Aha! Aha!
Easy gold, man. Oh, and free food. Sweet.
Closed.
Oh, one more. Thank you so much for saving Sherry. I can't tell you how much this means to both New Fibergall and myself. You have our gratitude forever. 2,000 gold. Go kill a red dragon. Oh well. An extra 2 grand and experience to level. Alright, let's see. Learning disarm trap and bodybuilding. Bow and spear. Learning. Da-dum. Can you identify that ring now?
This ought to do.
It's a valuable ring. Cold resistance. 8. Oh, it didn't really gain any armor class, but
Aha!
nice. What do we get out of that? It's poison resistance.
Success.
Let's go sell this stuff.
We're going down.
Don't need to keep any of these. None of these are rare spells, but these wands are worth keeping. And the dagger.
I'll move.
It was kind of rude, I'll agree. Alright, let's play with some potions.
Worked. Perfect. Worked. Success. Worked.
Red and purple. Goes boom. Red and orange. Heroism. Heroism and energy. Killed my cleric. I should probably just look these up, but
As good as new. Can't help you.
you have to get that professionally fixed.
Worked. Worked. Perfect.
Super resistance is what we're left with. We're gonna be stupid. Super resistance plus restoration. Ah, we killed her again. Fix that. Alright, well. Not all our herbs, we didn't achieve anything. Except a repair bill. Alrighty. Oh, the horseshoes are respawned. Free extra point in repair. Alright. Wonder why it respawned. Either way, we just completed another quest, so that's good. Even though it was a complete accident. Alright, let's head over to that thing on the map. God bless our party. Because the Ba Temple was over there, to the right. Don't I have something? Has incoming range attacks, rocks and arrows. Just, not for each person though. She needs to become an expert.
Got that one. Got that one. Got that one.
Alright, let's pick up our handful of gold here. The original name of these caverns has been lost in time. Now it is named after the group of bandits that base their operations from it. If I'm not mistaken,
This place doesn't look familiar.
the brigands. We need to come in here to grab some a harp. Good place for y'all. You guys stuck in the doorway. That door won't budge. Oh, there's two doors. Oh, I need to bless. Big difference. And we need a wizard's eye. Didn't expect that. Freaking suit of plate armor down there by the looks of it. ruffians.
Got that one. Got it.
Okay, we got a flute.
This ought to
Plus 4 endurance. What just happened to her? I have no idea, but hopefully it wasn't something bad. Let's lead him down the hallway so we can shoot him in the face.
Got that one. Got that one.
Okay. Nice pile of money. Not sure what that did. Looks like there's an indentation in the water right there. Oh, it's those. Okay. Green, red, endurance and might. Not enough magic left.
not you. Look out. Not you. Look out.
Hmm. I wonder if the wand would work.
There's nothing I can do for you. As good as new. It's fixed. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do.
Mine static cold sparks. Mm-hmm.
Got another one.
Alright, see if we can repair
It's fixed.
that.
I have no idea.
Can't help you. Aha!
There we go. Cleared them out. Bless Wizard Eye. Is there even anything down here? Oh well. Run away! Right now I wish I had more magic than all this might. Of course, the weasel. These ones came in handy. I'm so glad I saved them. Still they could have done without that entire room, though. But whatever. Got to use my wand. Isn't that the important thing? Heal up so we can go back to using spells. Aha. Looks like I'm out of wand on my characters. Oh, that's different.
There's nothing I can do for you. Can't help you. There's nothing I can do. Can't help you. It's fixed. It's fixed.
Okay.
Can't help you. Not enough.
I think we could skip them two little guys. Uh-oh. This doesn't look like it's gonna end well.
Yes.
are we hitting so little? Oh. If it was to see what was down there, we fought an army of slimes twice for nothing. But at least now we know it is nothing. Wait, where's his other sword? Did we accidentally sell his other sword? Oh, it sucks so bad. And I didn't teach him anything. Okay. Let's go back to town and get all this equipment fixed, sorted, and sold. Speaking of equipment,
Nothing I can do.
It's fixed. Come on,
come on.
there's nothing I can do.
You can't fix it. Oh, that sucks. I need to upgrade her repair skill to expert now that I have enough time to run in circles. Now that I have enough skill points, we're gonna see if we can find a repair. I thought that was a repair expertise here. She is 4, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's go rest at the place and refill our stuff. Need to grab shield expert too. Plate expert. So plate expert and shield expert.
Hello.
Expert chain.
Pleased to meet you. Greetings. Okay.
There we go. And this is shield.
Greetings. Okay.
There we go. His armor class is gonna jump. Wait, horseshoes? Clovers and balloons.
Oh,
5 a.m. Alright, now.
how are ya?
Need to see if we can find repair expert. Now,
How are ya?
identify expert and
Hello?
disarm expert,
How are you today?
axe expert. Go ahead and grab a level for everybody. Alright, look at that, expert and everything. Well, she's not an expert in everything, but she can become an expert in everything. What mind spells does she have? None, okay. Precision. Mind blast, remove fear. Charm. Mass fear. Rotation.
Okay, yes. Alright, okay.
There we go. Pop her full of skills. Spells. Temple. We need to go somewhere else to learn how to fly. Wait, extra bodybuilding.
Okay. Okay.
Look at that. 134, 114 HP.
Hello.
Master Spirit.
How are you today?
Okay. Well then, we'll just use the repair shop, I guess.
How are you?
Oops. There you go. And there I go. Here you go. There I go. Oh, he's not holding the shield.
There's nothing I can do.
There we go. Sell that. That. And that. And that's 3 hit points. Oh, watch his armor class. 37, 69. Sweet. Okay, need to give the plate over. We haven't enchanted it yet, though. Might turn out to be better. 10 spell points. Well, neither one of the plate wearers can use that. Should add a little bit of value to it, though. And that's hit points. Alright. There's that. Okay. Now we gotta go find the mage shop. It's here somewhere. Oh yeah. There we go. Ha ha ha. Now it's here. Speed 8. Poison resistance 6. You know what? We're just gonna sell them. How much will we get for them? $1,000. Yeah. Let's see. Slow. Firebolt. Stone scan. 6 endurance. 4 intel. 1 to all 7 stats. Electrical resist. Exquisite ring. Precision, blades, cold beam, pressure fire. Alright. We repaired. We got our money. Let's go back in there and finish them off. We retrieved the flute. I wonder if the flute was for that guy. I thought it was a harp, though.
How are you?
It says, well, this is a musical instrument, but it's not a harp. Let me explain the difference. You brought back a flute. A flute is a pipe with holes in it. A harp has strings. Does that help? I'm sure they still have the harp, and I'll reward you well for its return. So, I grabbed the wrong instrument, and he basically told me I was a retard. But I kinda deserve that.
You over there?
1 less day of food use when camping, minimum of 1 used. Tinker.
Hey, you.
Or not. Cobbler, Bard, Sailor, Pirate, Porter, Piper.
You over there?
Cast the Heroism spell at master ranking once per day. When we get in there, we'll find out what heroism does. Heroism. Okay, well, whatever heroism does, we now have it. Aha. Let's go back this way since we got this stuff, and aha, door's open. There's bad guys down there, you can tell by the... Alright, them, and you. I have a heroism on me. This should only take 1 gold. If I can't afford to lose 1 gold. Wow.
Got it.
Spell points. No. No. Okay. Uh-huh. Anything else in this room? Nope. Spell points. Pretty hard. Soldier. No. Yay, fireball time.
Okay. Now let's do this.
Alrighty. Pile of gold. Ramp. And we were already down there. So we will ignore it.
Got that one.
Alright, the door won't budge. Oops. $93 gold. Itty bitty bridge. Okay. And then we'll go over here. And it looks like the door's open. Okay. Are we?
Yes.
Supposed to let me act more often. Haste does. So we're gonna use that to attack quicker. But when it wears off soon, we'll have to rest.
Got it.
Regular dagger. Guardian helm. Stoned flesh. 5 endurance cloak. We'll give the cloak to him, seeing as he really doesn't need 3 armor. Good rest. Bless. Haste. Also, wizard. You only got to swing a couple times. That's nice. I like it when stuff like that happens. Haha.
Got it.
No, I'll go ahead and take that and that.
Got it.
That. And the halberd.
Got that one.
I didn't see them 2 seconds ago. Must be blind. Why are there so many chests? Oh my god, really? I think each time... Oh, that sucks. I gotta run all the way back. Okay. Kinda worked out for us though.
Got it.
Congratulations on your new assignment. The Shadow Guild wants to ambush the caravans passing through New Swarpagal to Iron Fist or Freehaven. Under no circumstances are you to divulge that you have any connection to us, or the deal is off. And you will find out what happens to those who betray us. Do you, as you were told, and there won't be any problems. The Prince of Thieves. Sweet. Oh, and... Oh, haste, I forgot. Run away. Come here. She's got that, everybody wake up. I wasn't on it. Oh, that sucks. Wonder if this will work. Awesome. We're gonna do cure weakness her. Set fireball. Cure weakness her. Cure weakness him. Cure weakness him. I'm gonna rest on that platform in place. I need to elevator myself up. Alright. So that's what that button did. Okay. Ramp. Bum 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 bum. Go up and right. And in here. We drop down again. And then we run in here. And to save us running, what I'm gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to... Didn't that wall look funny? Thought the wall had disappeared on me. Probably just resolution missing. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save it, and then we're going to load it if we get teleported. That way, we can save some time. Watch. So, save game. We'll save it here, since this is going to be our Let's Play 5 video. Oops. Can't count. Oops. A harp. Endurance 2. Bring. A blood dagger. That's better armor than what she's wearing. Alright, now we'll save it and check each one of these other chests. Two more. One more. Okay, so we officially checked all the chests, and now we are more than ready to get out of this place. Turn in our harp, and call it quits for the evening. Oop, pile of money. Made a good deal of money in here. Alright. We found upgraded armor. I think we found a ring or two. Speaking of that, I thought there was... I just picked endurance up. 8 and 2. Instead of 6 and 5 cold. Nope, he's definitely gonna keep those other ones. Alrighty. Bye, lady. I always do that. I always go wee. But anyway, let's go and turn this stuff in. Maybe train, and then sell. And we'll stop at Iron Fist. Actually, no, we're going to New Sorpigal. Now to return this quest in, because I think he's got evidence now for the other guy.
Greetings.
My gratitude. My wife loves this harp. I'm so glad you were able to recover it. Here, take this as a reward. I've heard rumors that the Dragoons were working with the Shadow Guild. If that's the case, I'm sure the mayor and New Sorpigal would love to see proof of it. Thank you again and for your assistance. And we got 5 grand. Wait till dawn. There we go. Now we need to wait until 10. Interesting, the Dragoons were hired by the Shadow Guild. I'm certain Anthony Stone will want to hear about this. I'll present this letter when I see him next. Thank you for this. I'm sure he will want to take action against the Shadow Guild now that we have some proof of their deeds. Plus 5 grand. Sweet. And I'm sure there's level experience. Yeah, okay. Let's go train. Close to hitting another level. 6 into spear. 6 into sword. Formation. 2 into chain. I don't. Well, we can just do that. That way we can get identify mastery. What does mastery do? Triple the effective skill. Okay. So now we just need to sell stuff. Right now, let's see. That goes to her. That goes to her. That goes to her. That goes to her. That. 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 And that. Put your speed 8 ring back on. No, not really. Alright, one more weapon to sell. We'll sell these rings over here. Awesome. Now we'll go ahead and deposit. Nah, it don't matter, we'll keep it. Alright, well, that's all we're going to do today for our Let's Play. We accomplished quite a bit. We upgraded our first class to their second stage out of 3, our sorcerer into wizard. We gained a few levels. We completed the Thieves hideout and rescued Sherry and brought her back. We also wiped out the Dragoons lair and returned the harp and found evidence of corruption with the cooperation with the Shadow Guild. And apparently we need to find a guy named Anthony Stone because he wants to know about it. And we talked to Falagar, and we have to get permission from all the council's members so that we can go and see the Oracle to figure out how to defeat the demons. So, we did accomplish quite a bit. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me again next time for our Let's Play of Might and Magic 6, The Mandate of Heaven.